I really want to throw in this eddy right here, so I'm going to throw and tell you what I'm doing, where I'm at, what's going on. Looking for a big brown trout. Oh, I just had a good bite. The current's really fast right here, so I can't really hold myself. Come on. Yeah, I've kind of lost it out of that one eddy. There's another one here I'll hit. Not as good, I don't think. Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. I'm doing one cast today, Tuesday the 11th of February, 2020. I am actually behind Lookout Island. This is where I'm started. They're running 3 full units at about 10,000 CFS. Had a bite up there in that eddy. That would have been cool to hook that fish because I don't know what it was. Typically, behind this island is a pretty good place to find browns, but the water is so swift down through here, it's real hard to fish. There are a couple of pretty good eddies right here. And I've got my trolling motor on full just to hold myself here. Boy, it comes out of that eddy and it shoots downstream. I'm using an 1/8 ounce white jig. I'm trying just to throw in the eddy and let it drop because the current's picking it up really quick. Oh, wrong way, Phil. I'm using white because we've had some threadfin shad come over the spill gates. A little short. So they're hitting white a little bit. I mean, they're not going crazy over it, but I really feel like I have a lot better chance of catching a big fish. Preferably a brown on white. That just typically is what we find. And those bigger fish, they'll hold up in these eddies. The water's a little slower. They'll pick off stuff that when it floats by. It is a lot of fun working this bank. You do lose a lot of jigs, because just like right here, there's just a tree that's laying in the water right here. But it breaks up the current. That's where those fish will sit. It's down there in that tree. Kind of hard to get to them. If you think I'm fighting the trolling motor, I am. It's not ideal. It's been cut Trova. It's good in some circumstances and not so good today. There's another nice eddy right here. Yeah, it's got a lot of trees in it. I'm kind of climbing over the trees I can see and letting it drop down. I bet it's just like bass fishing. You're fishing structure. I'm kind of sight fishing. Just trying to keep my jig out of the trees. This is a nice big eddy right here. I'm gonna back out and fish a little bit different. I haven't heard of a lot of fishing reports today. Not many people out fishing. There's a tree in the water right here. Yeah, I'll just get out of its way. Yeah. This is a nice deep pool here below the island here. It's probably 12, 14 foot deep. Oh, there's one straight down. It's just a little rainbow. Not super little, he's 13 and a half, 14 inches. So I'm gonna back out just a little bit more if they're hitting this far out. I like it when you can get a real long cast out there and work a lot of water. Feel like I can work the jig a little better. That is the bottom. Let's turn this down a little bit. Beaver's now running one of two of their units and have not stopped since yesterday. But its level is not dropping at all. It's pretty much staying steady. Table Rock's the same way. They're running 3 units since they shut the gates off yesterday morning. And it's holding steady also. I've said this before, said it lots of times, but when I'm fishing a white jig, I really feel like I'm fishing for bigger fish. And that's my first jig I lost. Okay. Pull out the blue and white jig. I got my breeze starting up a little bit here. Well, that tree came out a long ways. Oh, came back. Always check the hook. Make sure it's not bent like it was. All right, good eddy. Just below this tree. Slow the boat down a little bit. So you can see I'm not just fishing getting close to the bank, the eddies, I'm fishing it all the way out. Just letting it go to the bottom and just try to jig it right off the bottom. I just put new line on all these reels except this one. I missed it. There was a bump. Come on, Big Brown, where you at? Lost that one. That's two. 2 jigs, 0 fish. All right, I have my new Tri-Olive Dark. Gonna try it. Ooh, cast good. And I believe this is a 3/32 ounce. At least that's what I pulled out of the bucket. So I can let this one drop just a little bit longer. And try olive. This is the first time I've thrown this. Got a back reel with him. Oh, I think I got a brown. Cool. So much for my theory about catching browns on white. This would like to get, I'll go down like this. This one like to, olive. Now don't do this at home. He didn't bite me. I'll let you look at that jig. I know we have them on our website, but it actually has 3 colors in it. It's a watery olive and a sculpin and a dark olive. I held it upside down, sorry. The dark is, when you fish it, the dark olive is on top. Ooh, that's a nice eddy right over there I want to throw in. Oh, short cast. Ooh, I think I got a bet. Ooh, bottom. Yeah, it was bottom. Sorry, somebody's texting me. It's Marcia. Go ahead and silence this. There we go. Nothing urgent. Ooh, I was about ready to give up. A couple things. I did post a fishing report today on Facebook, Ozark Anglers and Ozark Anglers. And we posted a neat little video of Bill Babbler coming in and getting his state record brown trout mount. Got his reaction as he first saw it. It's pretty cool. It's the actual skin mount. And then the resort has a replica. And it turned out really good, really pretty. Don Frank out of Kansas City did it for us, and he did a really good job. I just missed one. It's a nice eddy right here. I'm going to try to stay here for a second. At 3 units, there's this spot right here. There's a great big eddy. Comes out probably 30, 40 feet from the bank. Caught almost all the fish out away from the bank. So I'm going to go out here in the middle and just kind of fish the channel. I don't have to worry about eddies and trees and the bank and all that stuff. Just see what happens. I don't have to adjust so much fishing way out here. Can relax fighting that trolling motor. It's nice I'm not fighting any wind either. Here's one. We have some openings left for this weekend too. Oh, what a bad fish. Well, we got an off lake 2-bedroom, and I think a lakefront 2-bedroom too. I have not looked at the weather yet for this weekend. See what it's going to be. I know it's supposed to be in the 40s all this week. And I think we're supposed to get some rain starting Sunday or Monday. I'm just throwing this out and letting it sink to the bottom, and then when I jig it up, it dropped my rod tip. I'm watching that line. Since there's no wind or anything, it's not interfering. As soon as I say that, a little breeze comes along, but that's all right. It's not bad. I'm watching that line. I can see it. If it hits just like that, that was the bottom. But any kind of movement like that, I'm setting the hook. Just like that, that was bottom. I'm fishing anywhere from probably 7 to 10 feet of water. It varies out here quite a bit. And the gravel, or the bottom is gravel for the most part up here. You get a little bit further over towards the channel and you've got chunk rock on the bottom. Might have been a fish. Okay, I'm coming up on the narrows. I'm gonna fish it down through the narrows and probably quit down towards the bottom. It does get shallower through the narrows. It's not as deep. Are we talking 3 to 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet maybe in the channel? But I'm not fishing the channel. Kind of up on the flat. I still can't see bottom here. It's typically there's a few more fish here in the Narrows, but catching fish in the Narrows has not been that great lately. That was probably a fish. I'm kind of fishing the edge of the channel, I guess, out here. I'm going to move out just a little bit away from the bank again. All right. What do you think? See that heron? I really like this stretch. The lower where this water starts to kind of break up on the surface. There is a bump. They hit it again. Come on, hit it one more time. This area right in here, I like this. Couple more casts. My dark tri-olive started out really good. And it kind of fell off. Couple more casts before we get down that big log, then I'll quit. This is a good spot. Come on, fish. It really was a good spot. I just didn't hit the right spot. This is last cast. Starting to get chilly. God, big fish just jumped right where I cast it. Jack. Yeah, I just quit jigging a second. That was my last cast. Lost my first trial of jig. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. How long we go? 38.